Stella here with the local news today. As weight loss, dieting, and nutrition topics trend throughout the media, the more significant inequalities faced within African American communities in Western New York continues to negatively impact African Americans' health, as these insufficiencies cause a lack of choice, resulting in a variety of health problems in these areas. Health problems such as high blood pressure, obesity, and multiple other health risks have demonstrated that there is a greater problem at hand. In order to help decrease racial inequalities, increase life expectancy, and benefit the overall health of these low-income communities, New York State must increase funding and availability of supermarkets and food pantries. Within the low-income areas of Western New York, residents have experienced a severe lack of fresh food and the lack of accessibility to markets throughout the area. To get more information, I decided to travel to Target located near Kenmore, which is considered a low-poverty area. When examining prices of fresh produce, these prices were considered high for fruits and vegetables. This was also one of the only supermarkets nearby besides convenience stores such as 7-Eleven and Family Dollar. Researchers have brought valuable insight into the conversation concerning the food insecurities within Buffalo, New York. Sarah Bradley, who has done vast research on food insecurities within Buffalo, has conducted a series of studies to show how areas of Buffalo are affected by the lack of food. When Bradley evaluated these food insecurity-based areas, she found for some, healthy food such as fresh produce was simply not available in their neighborhood. There were also cases where good food was available and of reasonable quality, but could still be inaccessible due to the cost of food. This discrimination has been prevalent for many years, and unfortunately, state and local governments have not done enough to fix these issues. The lack of reach and effectiveness within government programs such as SNAP, EBT, and food pantries can all be held accountable for allowing such health consequences within the community to continue. In particular, an already established program known as the Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program is flawed, as certain families in need are unable to access these resources because of the exclusivity of this program. One study conducted by a researcher named James Mulby has evidence on the laws of SNAP and how this program has been limited at providing those struggling throughout the United States. He says, SNAP included the following set of explanatory variables measuring household characteristics and circumstances, which include gender of household head, race and ethnicity of household head, highest grade completed, employment status, depression status, household income to poverty ratio, household size, household composition, prior SNAP participation status, participation in federal or state programs, changes in household size, housing status, employment, pay or hours worked, region of residence, state wage, unemployment rate, and SNAP state policies. Due to the extensive factors which may affect a person's accessibility to these crucial benefits, some families are not able to access these necessary resources, leaving them with lack of nutritious food choices, deteriorating overall health of these communities. In order to provide beneficial resources to those struggling to attain fresh food and access to supermarkets, the government should increase funding of SNAP and food pantries to allow for more residents to be able to benefit from these resources. With additional funding towards these programs, this can ensure equality to struggling communities, creating accessible and affordable fresh food and easy accessible SNAP. In addition to increasing the funding of SNAP and EBT, the government and community should work cohesively to increase the number of supermarkets within these low-poverty areas. A man named Jose Felipe has created a supermarket within an area of New Rochelle, which has provided to these low-poverty areas.
We're providing organic products and naturally grown items locally provided from upstate New York.
According to David Proper's Rockland Westchester Journal News article, prior to the creation of this supermarket, New Rochelle was in danger of becoming a food desert. Jose Felipe has been able to provide relief to the people living within this community by providing individuals with a healthy and affordable abundance of food, which should inspire the government to take similar actions. Kathy Hochul, the governor of New York, has power to provide accessible supermarkets, fresh food, and funding to programs such as SNAP and food pantries. Residents of Western New York can additionally make a great impact to those affected by actively donating to food shelters and programs that work to feed these communities. If you are interested in making a donation to those in need, visit www.feedmorewny.org to contribute today. With the help of the whole community, Western New York can congregate to make a difference that could save lives and repair the health of African Americans within these communities and promote equality back to the people. Thank you.